Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Musyoka June. I'm a YouTuber based in Nairobi, Kenya. Today the video is different. We will be having a makeup artist. Her name is Vivian. This is the only time you're going to see her face. So yeah. I'm going to post this here for you guys to be able to follow because I really loved how the makeup turned out, and I'll just get straight into it. So first we of course laid my edges as you've seen before, and now she's going ahead to shape my eyebrows. She's doing that using a razor, and she's just trying to like outline them, and as you can see my face looks already, my eyebrows look already shaped. And then now we go ahead to like just press them down using the Got to Be spray. Disclaimer guys, I do not know most of the products used here because most of the times my eyes were closed. So yeah. So, and of course I was having a videographer, as you can see, so you'll get a wink wink moment every other time. Let's start priming my face. We are just in the process of just prepping my face, and right here she's using a primer. I'm guessing it's the Fit Me Maybelline primer, I don't know. So she's applying that gently, and she's going to blend it out with a brush until it sinks into the skin. As you can see, it's already done, and now we move to the foundation. And she goes first in with a dark shade just to match my ears and the parts of my face that are dark, and she blends that out using a brush, applies first and then blends out, as you can see. And then of course she's explaining to someone. We were having a student right there. And then now we move to concealer. So this part, she's using a generous amount, and I remember this, she used the shade Fawn because I heard her mention it. And the beauty blender right there is moisturized. It's damp, like it's wet, yeah, for easier application. She's blending that out using that beauty blender in just gentle motions, and it's like, as you can see, it's sinking into the skin, yeah. And one thing that I got to learn is that you apply a product and blend out that particular part that you've applied. Like, you don't get to just apply the whole face and then go blending. The part that you've applied, you blend out with the tool that you're using at the time. So right now she is just blending out the concealer using the beauty blender. We've moved now from the under eyes to just at the sides of my nose, and she keeps blending that out. Let me tell you guys, I'd already done a voiceover for this, and I kept saying blending in, so I'm having to record this yet again, and I'm just realizing how hard it is to do voiceovers, bro. Like, doing it on real time is quite tricky. Anyway, so now we are at the chin. As you can see, she's alternating from the beauty blender to the brush. So she's using she's using the tool that, okay, to achieve a good look, guys, just understand, a big a big anyway, yeah. So blend out, blend out, blend out. Has she done blush yet? I might have talked and forgotten. Yeah, we have the liquid blush right now, and she's blending it out using the brush. And after that, she's adding just another layer of concealer to just have the under eye a little bit bright. Yes, and she goes to blend it out using our same beauty blender. Please guys, remember, the beauty blender needs to be wet stroke moisturized stroke damp stroke. Please wet that beauty blender for an even finish. Trust me on that one. Yeah. So Vivian is really taking her time, and one thing I also learned, well, another thing I learned, because I learned quite a number of things, is that you need to take time. Take your time when blending out any product on your face, because you do not want to leave like harsh lines. You don't want to look ridiculous out here. And also, when I mentioned the spot you apply, blend out. Once you apply on a certain spot, if you've applied concealer on your chin, blend it out. Do not at times you could have applied on your chin and then also on your forehead, and by the time you're done blending at the chin, the one at the forehead is sort of like already dry because we are in an open area. So she's setting the product in using a setting spray right there, as you can see. And now we're going now to start powdering, but before that she's just setting in the setting spray, like she's setting in the already existing product, so that now she can go ahead and add the powder. She's using a brush to, you know, lay the powder onto the skin, and she's doing that gently. Just look at that, look at that. She is setting in the product using powder, and so far I love it. Well, I didn't actually know that this is actually a very tricky part, especially if I have to open my eyes and she's blending out product under my eyes. I didn't know it was hard for even people when I'm doing their makeup. You know, when I'm doing it myself it's easier, but doing somebody else's makeup or somebody else doing your face, crazy. Anyway, you can already see that my face is outlined. Wink, wink. You can already see that my face is getting aligned, and now we're getting to contour my nose. And you start from the edge of your eyebrow, like where your eyebrow starts. You start contouring from there. Contour needs to be dark, of course. So you start contouring from there all the way down to the tip of your nose, just like that. Mm, I look good. God, they great. Ah! And not the most crucial part of this, the eyebrows. Your eyebrows really need to look good, guys. Please, I beg. Hmm? She's using the Davis Eye pencil, I guess number 3 or number 18. It has to be brown, please. And it's sharp. She keeps sharpening it, by the way. It's really sharp. So she draws the lower line, and then she goes ahead to draw the upper line. And she, instead of shading it inside, she draws like stroke-like structures, if I'm saying it correctly, inside the brow, to just, you know, make it look a little bit natural. So we do it to the other eye. Just look at that. Like, I mean, I would just have stepped on and, you know, looking all good. Yeah. So stroke-like strokes. Oh my God. And one thing that I've also noticed or learned is that at the beginning of the brow, you need to like use a darker shade of concealer or your foundation, so that you can use the lighter shade of concealer at the arc of your brow. Yeah, as you can see what she's doing right there. So she used like a darker shade at the inner part of the brow and a lighter shade at the arc of the brow. Yeah. And then she's having like another brush. There's the concealer brush, and there's this other brush that she's using to blend out. Guys, please invest in your makeup products are big. And brushes. There's a brush for concealer and there's a brush for blending it out. Now we get into eyeshadow, baby. So she's using first a lighter shade of brown. Yeah, she goes in with a light shade of brown, as you can see, and she's doing that so gently and taking her time with it. Yeah, you see, when you're dealing with a very beautiful face. Wow, let me laugh, guy. Anyway, so she's using like a lighter shade of brown, and then she goes ahead to blend that out. And then after that, she'll go in with a darker shade of brown just below the lighter shade of brown. She'll go now under that with a darker shade of brown, and she's going to apply that gently, just as you can see her doing there. Can you see it coming, guys? Can you see? Look at my eyes. Like, you can already see. Like, it's about to go down. I love it here. Anyway, so she is also ensuring that you see that shade of brown. You see it really connects to the contour. Yes. And now the crease. This is the star of the show, guys. This, trust me, is the star of the show. She's using, I guess, a white concealer, or I don't know what, God knows, or we'll ask her. Or once she sees this video, she's going to comment the product that she used down below. Yeah. A petition to have her right here. Anyway, so she is applying that and also using another brush, blending it out. Guys, just look at that. If I tell you this is the star of the show, please believe me. Look at that. Outlined. A clean crease, bro. Hey, Vivian, you ate. You ate. And she's a very good teacher, by the way. Oh my God, you should have seen her. She's a very gentle and good teacher and takes her time to explain things to students. I wish I'm very impatient, yani, Mimi. And then we do that now to the other eye. It's the accuracy for me, bro. Like, and then she's taking her time doing it. Just look at that. Like, I'm about to eat this look. You'll wish you knew me personally. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah? Carefully. Carefully, carefully, carefully. Look at that, guys. Yani, is this me? Now she goes in with the white eyeshadow just from the start of the crease. Yeah. And she applies that super gently, following how the crease looks like. You know, I'm learning these things just as you are, guys. As I watch this, I'm learning it as well. And she's applying that now with a different brush, and she's applying it gently. You know, it's getting more outlined, yeah? So white eyeshadow on that eye, look at that. You can see like it's already popping, yeah? It's already giving the pop. Not Pop Francis. Like it's stealing the show already. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Please don't be slow. And I hope that now you like, if you're trying to do this on real time, like you're watching as you do it, please, I hope you're this accurate. But really, honestly though, guys, she did a good job. Look at that. And then now we get to the wing. She was using this black eyeliner, and the wing winged. I almost flew. For real, it's so sharp. Yet nikikupata nayo na kudunga too. Look, just look at that. And then she put crystals. We didn't manage to record that because my videographer was busy. And then now the lashes. Now, one thing I learned in this step, yeah, there are no rules to makeup because this lash was put right on top of the wing. Guys, just me. Just to create the cat eye look, you know. I have to be fair. There's no way I'm sitting on that chair and just coming out of there looking basic. No. Look at that. You see what I'm talking about? She put it on the wing, not like how we usually do it normally. And now I think, because I tried to do this look, I tried to wear my lashes like this today, and it ate. Anyway, just look at that. I look so good already. Like I'll just, wake up and go. Go back and go. So now she's, finishing up and applying, what do we call this, highlighter on my cheekbones, on the forehead sides, and everywhere necessary. And then now she's cleaning up the extra product at the edge of the wing. Bro, I ate this look. And Vivian, master. I loved this look so much. She's blending that out, yeah. Like there's a brush for every session. I love this. And then now we go now to this part that I have never done before. This was my first time doing, and it's having a white eyeliner at the what do we call it, on your tear line, yeah. And once you apply that, you have to set it with a white powder. We're going for a dramatic look, so it explains everything that is happening. And I don't know how you guys manage to open your eyes like this when I'm doing your makeup, because right here, honestly, I sort of like felt like I was about to cry. But you guys can't tell. You have to be there to experience it, yani. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so far, no, this is the moment of truth. Look at that. I hadn't seen myself because the way we were seated, like I couldn't see the mirror. So they gave me like a small mirror just to see a sneak peek. And ilikuwa tu, I was shocked. I was shook. But I loved it. I loved it so much. And now we're applying mascara on my lower lashes. Wink, wink. And now it's time for my lips to be done. She used a black lip liner, sorry. Yeah. And she really took her time with that. You know, I have full lips, yeah, full blast, full lips. She does that on the top lip and on the bottom lip, and then now she goes ahead to blend it out a little bit with the brown eye pencil, yeah. And then after that, she uses concealer. Look at that. And then blends it out yet with another brush. That's what I'm saying, guys. You need to get yourself makeup brushes, by the way. You see people with many makeup brushes, you don't know how they do it, but this is how they use those makeup brushes. And now, I mean, we are at the end because after this, she's going to do like some lip gloss on top of those full lips. Yeah. Tell me you've tried to do this look and tell me you'll do it. Tell me you'll do it if you're not doing it right now. So guys, yeah. So the last part is here. And guys, please, if you've watched this video up to here, please show some love to Vivian. And thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like, leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're on road to 2,000 subscribers. And yeah, please let me know if I can do more voiceover videos or stuff like that, because I have really struggled. Yeah, and if you don't approve of it, I will still do it, because why not? I have to learn. So let's set this face up. Let's set it up, yeah? Yeah, and that is the end. Really, just look at that. Look at that. Now with the front camera. I really enjoyed it. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.